Hey y'all. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to talk low because it's like 6 in the morning. My husband just went to work and I got my 2-year-old. He in his room sleep, but he will wake up at the sound of piss on a cotton. So anyways, I just wanna give y'all a little update on how I guess you could say third day went at Target, but really second day working on the floor at Target because my first day was just orientation. So first of all, it was a Sunday night. That was like my last night working at the hospital, but they called me off, thank God, because Target turned me every way but loose, baby. I mean every way but loose. It was giving Walmart when I was pulling in. It was giving because it was really packed out there, and our Target where I live at don't normally be packed. It be dead. It was giving Black Friday. Something must be on sale. And at first when I came, I was a little excited. It's like, yay, that's what I'm talking about. That's right. Come in here, get these clothes. I need my job to be packed because I need to make my coin. I would never wish for no crap like that again. So I'm gonna tell you about what area they had me in. Okay, so first of all, I worked the 6 to 11 shift, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. The area they had me in was the infant, newborn, toddler area, plus their shoes. But I didn't have the girl side. But I did have the girl side as far as infant, newborn, but not big girls. I didn't have their side, and that's a little confusing to me. The way they write it up there, y'all need to be very, very specific and very clear about which areas I don't have, because I've been and done somebody else's area. But anyways, nevertheless, so last night was different from the second night I worked. The second night I worked, it was very chill. Like I said, but it wasn't busy. And only thing they told me to do, they put me in an area. The girl that trained me, she put me in an area and said, hey, this is your 3 sections. All you got to do is pick up things off the floor, straighten up, fold the clothes on the table, and that's pretty much it. I'm like, oh, okay. Easy. Man, that girl did. Now I look back on it, she must just did not want to train and felt like she had things to do, or maybe she did not want to be bothered. Like I said, she's a young lady. I'm about to be 30s. I'm considered auntie in them now. And I can tell I am because it's just when you older, you just think different. You carry yourself different. There's no shade to younger people that's like in their early 20s, but y'all don't like to train. Y'all don't like to train, bro. Y'all don't like to train people on no job. Y'all don't like to be bothered. Y'all don't understand that people are new and you have to show them around. Y'all selfish. Y'all worry about y'allself, and I get it, because before I left my hospital job, I did not want to train. Nobody want to train either. And we were older people. If we was put in position where, if I was ever put in position to train, I trained to the best of my ability. I was nice, and I wanted to make sure whoever I was training actually knew what they was doing, because I never wanted somebody to sit down with a person I was training and be like, who trained you? You're not finna embarrass me, baby. I may not want to train you. I may not want to be bothered, but I'm not going to show it. I'm going to try not to show that. Y'all don't care. Y'all young folks don't care about that. If y'all want to be bothered, y'all don't want to be bothered. But looking back on it, I didn't realize that girl did not, like, they put me with her for her to train me. that girl did not train me. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't know if she didn't get the memo that this was my first retail job, that this was my first time on the floor. I don't know if she didn't get the memo, but she did not train me. She should have been training me my first day, because that second day when it got busy, I was overwhelmed mentally, because I didn't know nothing and I was trying to figure it out by myself. And I was like, I was on my break and I was telling my husband, I can see why now Target don't got nobody. I can see why I can see people older, like especially my age and up, just up and quitting, because don't nobody want to go to no job where you don't even get proper training. Like, pretty much you don't get trained. You don't get trained. And then people throwing you in the area expecting you to work, and you don't know what you are supposed to be doing, what this mean, what that mean. There's nobody to tell you. I mean, of course, you ask questions, but even when I ask questions, I noticed that what they were telling me was not enough. Like, they should have been telling me more so I won't be lost. But it just gave that it was just a lot of college students and they wasn't taking anything serious. They was like doing a lot of laughing and playing. They weren't really working. They were just laughing and playing. See, that's how I know I'm getting old. Because why is that standing out to me? Like, why I'm not laughing and playing with them? I don't see what's funny. I don't really see what's funny about having to do all this work, being expected to do all this work, and you're working around somebody that's new and that don't know what they doing. I don't see how that's funny, because it's just like, y'all should be trying to help the new people so that they won't be lost and things can actually get done. But instead of them being that way, they're just like, oh my God, they threw you out by yourself. Like, oh my, that's so funny. Yeah, girl, yeah, that's your area over there. Yeah. It's like, what is funny about that? But something that will take you a long way in life, and I've been through this a long time ago. That's why I've gotten so far, in my opinion. I know it may not seem like I've gotten far in life, but I have like survived a lot of things that would have broke a lot of people in a lot of situations. Is your attitude. You have to have a good attitude to deal with different situations. Like, if your attitude is off, you're probably not going to make it. People are not going to respond to you well. People are not going to want to help you. People are going to try to actually set you up to fail even more if they see you got a bad attitude. So it's like, even though they just pretty much thrown me in an area and I didn't get the proper training, and people knew that. The person that put me in the area knew that. The people around me knew that, and the little girl that was supposed to be training me knew that. Even though all that was going on, I still kept a positive attitude. I said, I gotta learn what I need to do in order to survive and keep this job. Because there is another day gonna come, and it's gonna be something, you know. But honestly, I can say I learned a lot, and I'm glad I didn't have nobody to tell me what to do, because you know, you learn more when you figure it out on your own. I really did learn a lot. Then I learned a lot at the last minute. What kind of made me a little irritated was the fact that the little girl, I need to stop calling her little girl, but she's really young. You can tell. The young lady that was supposed to be training me, she came up to me at the end of the shift and told me, you need to be doing pulls. I'm like, what is that? What is a pull? What does that mean? I feel so old. That's so embarrassing. Like, because I don't even know the basics. I'm like, yeah, what does that mean? She said, you ain't never did pools before? Now, come on, mama. You know damn well you ain't show me what a pool was. Now that we discussing it, you was doing pools when you was supposed to be training me, and you left me on the floor to pick up an area. You know damn well you ain't show me how to do a damn pool. So she was like, oh, and I told her that, but I said it in a nice way. I said, no, I said on my first day you just put me in the area to pick up stuff. We didn't go with pools, honey. She was like, oh, well, girl, I'm sorry. I don't know what be going on. Mama, come on, mama. Do better. You know damn well. But it was the fact that she came up to me towards the end of my shift and said, you supposed to be doing this. Well, why and then, but another thing, she didn't come at the same. I came before her. She came and did like a little easy 2-3 hour shift. She came, I clocked in at 6, and she clocked in when I was going on my lunch break at 8:30 and got off at 11. So that's another thing. I don't, in my head, I'm thinking like, was she supposed to be the person training me and just had to come late, or nobody was supposed to be training me and she just decided to check up on me? Like, I don't know. I'm confused. But nobody told me I was supposed to be doing pools. But then I think when I went back and looked at my schedule, it said with a star near it, poolings by everybody's name. So I'm learning as I go. Somebody should have made that clear to me when I first got there that, hey, make sure you do your pools. And then I would have been like, what the fuck is a pool and how do you do it? But them look girls, when I first got there, I keep out looking at those young ladies. I'm just gonna be 100 with y'all. They're college students, you can tell. Don't take nothing serious. Ain't got no kids, ain't got no husband. Like, they ain't been through nothing. You could tell. But they should have been telling me stuff then, but they was like, yeah, that's your area. Yeah, girl. And that's it. It's like, they knew I was new. They said they just threw you out here, nobody training you. And they wasn't gonna help me either. And honestly, that's an easy ass job. That job is too easy for them to be acting like that. My thing is, I can't stand when a job is easy and the people just make it hard. I can't stand it because it's just so unnecessary. Y'all just having a bad time for no reason. But anyways, so towards the end of my shift, 9-10 o'clock, we finally discovered that I had over 100 pools, which is like you go to the back of Target and you get all these little clothes that they put in each little section. It's like 1,000 sections on each row, A to Z, that you supposed to be scanning and pulling the items out of each little box and then putting it out on the floor so people can purchase them. I had over 100. I had to do the whole time. And then the whole time of my shift, I remember my team lead kept saying, make sure y'all do y'all pulls. Pulls must be 100%. Mine was like 10%, because I didn't know how to do a pool, didn't know what a pool was until the end of my second shift. That's terrible, but you know, I'm gonna stick with it. But in my head, I was just thinking like, bruh, they is wrong for this. I can see people just walking out on that shit like, ain't nobody training me, especially an older person. I can see them being so confused and so upset with that type of situation. But you know, I kept a good attitude. The only way you're gonna learn is if you keep a good attitude. You complain, you ain't gonna get nothing done. So I was like, okay, so I learned how to do pulls. I pulled a little bit and put the little bit I pulled out. I don't know what she was talking about. She said 100%. That's another thing I learned. So the team lead I had last night, she was aggressive a little bit. She was a little, I ain't gonna say she was mean, she was aggressive. That's the best way to use it. Describe her. Versus the team lead I had my first night when it was chill. She was chill. And that's some. Makes sense. She was kept getting on there and like, come on team, we gotta do this team. Like, in my head I'm thinking like, girl, we can't do that. What you over there doing? But my other team lead, she never got on the intercom and said nothing. So it was just different. I'm just learning. So I learned what a pull was, and I learned what reshop was. And then that's another thing. On my first day, they didn't explain to me how to do reshop. That I remember them showing me what reshop looked like, but they didn't show me, like, they didn't discuss with me how to do it, what to do really with it. It was just confusing. So I learned what reshop was and pull was. I'm going to tell y'all what reshop is. Reshop is the clothes that is left in the fitting room, not in the back of Target like pulls, but they're clothes that I guess have already been scanned from the pullings that was left out from other areas that we have to put back in our area that we work in. So I had the baby area, the infant, newborn, toddler, shoes, clothes area, right? For boys, specifically. I had their area. So in the fitting room, I had a whole rack of their stuff that I had to put back in my area. So that is what reshop is. Okay. Didn't get much of that done. I tried, didn't get much of that done either. But yeah, that's what reshop is. So I think that's probably all I need. I feel like that's all I need to know right about now. I think that's all the basics. So my next shift, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, I should be able to do a little something. And another thing I didn't like was, damn, this video can be 20 minutes. I learned what a 3-tier was. Then the good, she just throwing shit at me, knowing damn well she ain't told me nothing, ain't taught me nothing. She was like, "Hey, make sure you go get you a 3-tier." I said, "What is that?" Oh, I felt so bad for her because I didn't feel bad for me because I'm new, so I got time. I could be confused. I can be as confused as I want to be, but you, on the other hand, you gotta train me, and I ain't got no retail experience, and you just throwing words out here at me like I'm finna just catch them. I said, what is that? She could at least say, like, common sense. Me personally, I'd be like, and make sure you get you like a little buggy, with the 3 sections. We call that 3-tier. That's how you train people, especially when they ain't got no experience in retail. I was like, what is that? And she's like, a 3-tier is like, that little rack with the, I was like, oh, okay. I said, no, I got a buggy because I couldn't find a 3-tier. That's how busy it was. And my thing, I don't like looking for shit when I already got shit to do. So I'm just going to do what I can with what I got. I went and checked the back of Target. I went and checked the front of Target. Couldn't find no 3-tier. That's how busy it was. I guess we had too many people that were using it. But then we was able to find one when she finally came in back of Target. Okay, girl. It was just too much. And if I can't find one next time, I'm going to just grab a buggy again. I'm just grab. Because I'm not looking. That store too big for that. And another thing. One more thing before I leave. Y'all. And I want to say this very clear. Stop sending granddaddy in any store to go shopping for your child. He don't know what he doing. He don't know what nothing is. And guess what he be doing when he come in the store? He walk up to one of the employees and try to make us look for whatever it is he need. He don't look for it himself. He don't even know where to start. I had a man come to me and say he was like, where is the 5 t-shirt set? The red 5 t-shirt set. So, of course, I'm in the little boy section. I'm in the toddler section. I said, I looked around and said, 5T. They right here. I saw 3T, 4T, 5T, 6. Like, it was just different sizes of shirts on a rack, different colors. I was like, oh yeah, you in the right area. They right here. And he was like, oh, but I'm looking for a red shirt. Like, what a red shirt said. Found the red shirt. It's some right here. They may not be 5T, but it's different sizes. You gotta look, right? And he was like, no, they gotta be long sleeve. They got gotta be a long sleeve shirt. They're for Red Ribbon Week. Red Ribbon Week. I look one more time for him. I found a Christmas shirt. I said, can it be a Christmas shirt? I found a long sleeve Christmas shirt. He was like, gotta be red ribbon, red ribbon, red. Can you say? It gotta be red ribbon. Cause he made me so mad. He said it gotta be Red Ribbon Week. Can't even say. I said, yes, it's so weird this. Oh, okay, man, okay. Try to shut me up real quick because he get mad because I can't help shop for him. So hell. Then he got on the phone and tried to call the mom with a little boy. He had a little boy with him. Don't see y'all daddies in the store to go shopping for y'all kids. They lost as a motherfucker. They so lost. It's irritating. He tried to make me find a shirt for him. That's what you for. I got stuff to do. That's what you for. I could tell you an area. Once I tell you an area, that's it, boo-boo. You on your own. Because I promise you it's somewhere over there, but you gotta look. That's what you came to the store for. Damn. What the hell? I said, yes, sir. It's in that area. You in the right area. Yeah. And I walk. Every time a customer bugs me about looking for something and they act like they can't find on their own, I tell them what area to find it in and I go to another section. You're not finna harass me about what you're looking for. You're not finna do that, bro. I got stuff to do. That would make it stressful too. Like, ugh. But yeah, y'all, that was it. I'm gonna let y'all know how on day 3 on the floor goes. Bye.